Hi friends, welcome back to ARC Tutorials. This is REST API's top interview question and answer series. In today's episode, the question is, what is the difference between REST and GraphQL? Often, if you are applying as a job, this question would be asked to you if you are a backend developer, or even for that matter, a UI developer should know what is the difference between REST APIs and GraphQL, because when you're integrating they will expect that basic knowledge, so hence this important question. Let's get started. Before I kickstart, thank you so much for all of you for supporting me by getting your copies at arctutorials.gumroad.com, by getting your full stack interview question answer series kit. If you have not yet got it, please do so. It covers over 30 technologies and over 2000 interview question answer series with code snippets. You don't want to miss on this one. Alright, so what's the difference between REST and GraphQL? So REST endpoints are predefined set of responses, right? So when you have a REST endpoint, you make a call to an endpoint, it will return you a fixed set of JSON contract that was agreed upon. Not necessarily JSON, but it can be anything, but a standard format nowadays would be JSON. It can return you a plain text as well, or a string for that matter, but common use cases is it will return you a fixed set of response, predefined response. GraphQL is a single endpoint with where you can send multiple flexible queries and which would return you specific data, right? You can define what kind of data you want. So in this case, take a look. Here we are calling the endpoint slash user slash one. So there would be a predefined response for this particular endpoint if when you are building a REST API. Maybe you will return name, email, last name, first name, last name, address, etc. But with GraphQL, the endpoint is same. We are passing the data and we are saying what data needs to be fetched. That is name and email in this case. So it gives us more flexibility in terms of sending what query data we want to send and what fields or what data we are expecting in the response. It's much more extensible, much more flexible. That's the difference between REST APIs and GraphQL. So make sure that you understand these are common questions that are often asked in interviews, and I want all of you to learn and crack those interviews. Thank you so much for joining in this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to get your entire full stack ebook at arctutorials.gumroad.com. Thank you so much.